The paint has now fully dried and I can continue with the mark making. I brought out some Neocolor 2s. There's some nice blue that's shining through here that I want to bring out with some marks. And I also have the purple and a matching green, and I brought out a black. I don't know if I'm going to use this black in particular, but I have it out just in case. And then I also have some color pencils that I could possibly use, and I want to finish it off with the acrylic gold just because I like adding a little bit of shimmer to it, and the acrylic paint gives it another layer of texture that I would not be able to achieve if it were watercolor. So I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit, and I think because there is the blue over here, I want to make some marks in this section here. Oh, or maybe there's not a whole lot going on in this part, and I don't want to necessarily cover this up with some heavy marks because I really like the color mixing that was going on over here as it was drying. So I think my best bet for marks is this one here. So I want to start off the page and just go in with some wonky oval shapes. Stop there for now. I can always come in and do more. I also want to add some white down here, and I'm going to bring out these white pens again and see which one I want to use. I am very partial to the dauber because I love that dauber. But I don't know if I want to bring in dots. I settled on the fine tip marker. All right, it's time for some gold and see where we're at. These are not very visible. I want to activate them with water. They kind of blend into the green too much. So by adding water, hopefully they will be a little bit more visible. Does it make a difference? A little bit. It's a little bit better. I'm gonna take the tape off and see what it looks like, because that always helps me see the page a little bit more clear. Okay, so now that the tape is off, I can reassess, and I realize that I do want to bring in a little bit more of the black. I have these lines down here and the little doodle elements. I kind of want to bring in some more. I don't think I want lines. Maybe just some more similar marks like I did with the gold. Can barely see it. There you go. The question is where? just some little ones. I like that. And then they can kind of sort of continue over on that side. Like that. I don't know if I'm not used to seeing so much unused space, like where the paper is still shining through, because I've done so many where I completely covered the background with watercolor lately, but I feel like I might want to bring in some more of these shapes in this area here. So I'm just gonna quickly mask this off. Okay. And then we'll make some smaller ones. How is that? And that way I feel like we've tied in these ones. All right, I'm gonna zoom you out again and then we can look at it again. What are we thinking? Obviously, there's so much more you could throw on here. That's not the point. The point is to make the marks that I put on stand on their own and not get overwhelmed with everything else. There's still a lot going on due to all the lines that I did with the watercolor, I feel. I mean, there's so many different directions I can go, as there always is. This is a great start to doing something different that I haven't done in a while. It always takes me a while to get back into the groove when I switch things up. And I think that was part of the reason why I was so quiet in the beginning of the video, because I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do and where I wanted it to go. I like it. I think it turned out great. There's lots of little pieces that can interest the eye. Is it my favorite? I don't think so. I'm really intrigued with artists bringing in paper that they glue down or even fabric pieces that are interesting. So I might want to try that. I don't know. If you have any input or any advice that you would like to share, I would love to know. I am not sure if I need to take a break from this or if I want to just keep working this way and just get better. I'm feeling vulnerable, and that is, I think, what I'm trying to communicate. Either way, I'm excited and I can't wait to share it with you all. I hope you will tune in next week when we do, I don't know what, we will find out. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and remember to stay creative wherever you are in the world.